for the fans. The glory for the pinstripes.
Aaron Judge's clock is ticking, and our front office seems to have forgotten how to build a championship lineup. I can't take watching the black hole that the catcher position has become on this team anymore. But a name has emerged out of Minnesota that could be the only lifeline for this season. If you think Austin Wells is going to carry this team to a championship hitting the way he is, you're watching the wrong sport. There's an obvious target, and we need him right now. The name making headlines is Ryan Jeffers, the Twins' $6.7 million catcher. They're signaling that they could move him before the trade deadline, and the numbers don't lie. While our catchers have been completely lost at the plate, he's hitting .295 with 7 home runs in just 122 at-bats. Statistically, he's been one of the best offensive catchers in baseball this season, posting an outstanding .949 OPS. That matters because this is the New York Yankees, not a rebuilding team. We're wasting wins because of the lack of offensive production behind the plate. Adding Jeffers would make an immediate impact. Imagine replacing a .160 hitter with someone who actually makes opposing pitchers think twice. I'm tired of watching Judge and Soto get on base only to be stranded. The biggest concern right now is the team's passivity. Austin Wells has regressed in a dramatic way. He's hitting .160 with a .510 OPS. That's simply unacceptable for anyone wearing the pinstripes. The opportunity with Jeffers is obvious. He's a pending free agent, which means the acquisition shouldn't cost the entire farm system. But the question is Brian Cashman asleep at the wheel again? Or is he finally going to act like the general manager of the evil empire? If this trade happens, the entire look of the roster changes. Baseball analysts say Jeffers isn't an elite defensive catcher, but so what? We already have defensive-minded players on this roster. What we don't have is offensive production. With Jeffers in the lineup, everyone around him benefits. He brings the grit this dugout has been missing. Without that, our pitching staff will continue to suffer from a lack of run support. The risk that nobody seems to be talking about is his current injury. He's on the injured list, but the expectation is that he'll return before the trade deadline. The real danger is the front office using that as an excuse to stay patient. I hate that word. If we wait too long, another AL East rival could jump in, land Jeffers, and use him to knock us out in October. The risk of doing nothing is much greater than the risk of acquiring a catcher who knows how to swing the bat. Over the next few hours and days, Yankees scouts will be closely monitoring every step of Jeffers' recovery in Minnesota. The pressure will only grow as the trade deadline gets closer. If they're serious about winning, an offer should already be sitting on the Twins' general manager's desk. There's no time to waste if we truly want to bring another World Series championship to the Bronx. The question for Bronx Nation is simple. Can you handle another month of Austin Wells hitting .160, or do you want Ryan Jeffers in the Bronx right now? Let me know in the comments, because patience has officially run out. If you follow every Yankees update, make sure to hit the like button and support the video.